I'll be talking about how to make your sales process as smooth as possible so you can convert more people. Because if the buyer notices that he's being sold to, he like a percentage of the people will just drop the funnel instantly. It's basically that line, right? That everybody likes buying stuff, but no one likes to be sold. So you're gonna make people buy and not like they won't notice that they will be sold. And that's what matters. So first things first, make our sales process as smooth as possible. And to make that is make it easy equals sell more, right? So let's go. This was an analogy that I wrote previously because actually this is a script of one of the videos that I did to TikTok, but it doesn't matter. But the analogy applies well to this example. Imagine that you have a drunk friend, right? Dude is wasted. He can't even walk himself to his bedroom. And he needs to be carried out. They need they need some friends to carry him out into his bedroom and put him in his bed, be thrown at his bed. Once he acknowledges, all right, I'm in my bedroom. It's all right, and that's what matters. Basically you need to do the same thing for your clients. You won't get them wasted, right? But it's the same analogy here because most of the people that are online, they're scrolling, they're watching videos, they're searching for stuff. And most of them don't even know that they need the product that you're selling because they need the product that you're selling. That's a prerogative. That's a first that's a must, right? Otherwise there would be no product. People need your product and you just need to show them why they need your product because most of them don't even recognize the problem that they have, right? But they have the problem and your product is going to solve it. The same way your friend who's wasted and got carried to his bed, you're gonna get this client that doesn't know that he needs your product. You're gonna carry him through your funnel and you will dump it into the bed, which is they'll buy your stuff. That's what matters. And once he recognizes that your product is good, because they will have your product in hands, they will use your product, they will eat your product, they will dress your product, they will test it out, whatever. They will test the service that you sell, whatever. They will see that it's good, and then they will buy more times. They will buy recurrently. So just like the drug friend, here is how you're going to make it as smooth as possible. This is how you're going to make your clients buy your product as smoothly as possible. First things first, you need a smooth ad that gets the buyer's guard down. When you're in social media, you're not there to see ads. No one likes to see ads. Even more, they hate to see ads that look like ads. This is the worst, right? This is the worst. So your objective here is to make like the best UGC content possible. You need to make it look as organic as possible, as humanly possible, and as unhumanly possible. Make it look, make it look as organic as possible. You need to make it look as organic as possible, right? And how you're going to do that? There's a strategy from this is I've seen it in Gary Vee's book, but I don't know if it is his. Probably it is, which is you're going to post a lot of organic content and you will test hypotheses, which is like, do my buying audience likes that kind of post, like this kind of song, like this kind of length of video, like this kinds of format. And based on the engagement, which there's another video, let me see if I can show you here. Um, here, metrics priority. Well, that's actually a really good one. You need to follow this one. Basically, the priority that you should analyze your organic content is one, video watch time, percentage, not minutes. What matters is the percentage of the video that people have seen. Two, shares, three, saves, four, comments, five, likes, and only six, views. And there's the CTA, whatever. So what matters to this video is this. Let me see if I can bump this here. Ooh, it's actually way better to do here. All right. You should prioritize this to discover which are the best contents, the best organic contents that you have. So you can later transform them into an ad. You're going to get the most engaging uh, pieces of content that you have. You're going to transform them into an ad, put a CTA in the end, and this is going to be the super organic ad that you have, almost vegan. The vegan, the vegan ad. That's a really good metaphor, actually. The vegan ad, the vegan ad, the vegan burger ad. That's even better because they say it's meat, but it's not meat. But at the end of the day, it sells. So what matter? So who cares? So get organic content. Look at the metrics. Here are the metrics. Based on that, you're going to transform these videos into ads, maintaining the same structure, the same formula that you did for that ad. Now that we've already got our smooth ad, next thing that we need a simple website. None of this fugazi, two 200 like pages of website with every single description of what the product does, how it's made it, blah 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 blah. Blah. Do it simple. Do it enough to sell. Enough to sell. That's what matters. And CTAs all throughout the page, like at least three buttons saying like unlock this benefit, unlock your product now, buy here, whatever. Simple website with a clear CTA in the end. It needs to be clear because if you're putting the same way as you're carrying your drunk friend, you need to put the buyer into buying mode. There, you need to put him in a trance, and once he's in a trance, he'll be carried throughout your page, throughout your website. And when he arrives on the CTA, which is basically a green huge button or whatever color of button you put, saying buy it now, he'll just smash that button. And if you can, put one click buys. Because most people, it's all fun and giggles until you need to pull out your credit cards, right? It's all fun and giggles. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'll buy the world. I was paying $200,000 on this, blah, blah. Unless they don't pick up their credit cards and write down the information, you don't have a sale. And a strategy that you have to use is to use Apple Pay, Klarna, Google Wallet, any one of those. Because on a normal website, let me write it here first and then I'll explain to you. And Google Wallet. I don't even know if that's actually the name, but who cares? You need to make it one click buys. And here's why. Because once they pull out their credit cards, subconsciously, they will recognize shit, I'm spending money. Spending money is bad. Because that's what 99% of people have in their minds, right? Every time that they pull out their credit cards, they're like, fuck, here I am spending again. So you want to avoid this as much as possible. You need to avoid words that remind them that they are being sold. You need to you need to literally make the guy forget that the guy or girl, the customer. You need to make the customer forget that he's buying from you. And like And using like Apple Pay, Klarna, Google Wallet, and all of those alternatives is a better way of that because they aren't pulling their credit cards. They're just logging in their Apple Pay accounts or their Klarna accounts or whatever. It's not associated shit. I don't have, actually, I have my wallet. Wait a second. They don't have the association of just pulling their credit cards and buying stuff, right? They'll just log in add an account. And when they log in, they already bought. You need to make it as smooth as possible, and you need to make people not acknowledge that they're buying, therefore suffering the pain, which basically is the objection of any money objection that comes to their mind. You don't want them to suffer that pain because once they suffer that pain, they will create an objection and some of they won't buy. But you want them to buy. And they need to buy your product because your product is amazing. And if you want me to help you create this funnel, create these kind of strategies, look at your website, build your funnel from scratch, remake your branding, like make content focused to sell more. Uh, Look at your ads structure, make your ad campaigns, book a call with me. There will be a link here below in the description. Book a call with me. Let's talk and let's make money together. Let's make money together here. Let's make money together because there's nothing better than making money with friends and with people who understand what it's on your mind. So, link in the description. Book a call with me, and I hope to see you there making money together.